Hello friends, today I am drawing a cheerleader. She's a very famous cheerleader who goes by Ryan Cummings, but you may know her better as the smug cheerleader. I wanted to draw Ryan because cheerleading season is coming up. It's basically comp season now because I think now they're done with like practicing and all that. And because I used to be a cheerleader and know how that all goes, and I think World should be coming up soon. It's usually mostly in the summer, but like it's like in that weird place. That's where I find it every year. And I wanted to draw her because at the beginning of the year she was very famous while at Worlds for making this face that I am painting right now. And I thought it would be nice for me to make a tribute of her, I guess. Recently on my Instagram I've been seeing a lot more cheerleading videos, which I think that's probably from the accounts that I follow or from some of my friends who like to watch those videos. And she's been popping up a lot as the front stunt woman. That's what I'm gonna call her, even though that's not what it's actually called. I've been seeing a lot of her doing stunts and flipping, and I guess she's basically a cheer celebrity. Is it called a celebrity still? I don't know. Yeah, so basically I've been seeing her a lot, and I was just like, maybe I should draw that face because like she really has inspired me, and it's been so long since I've been on the cheer floor. I thought it would be nice for me to like reconnect with my past and reconnect with like cheerleading and everything. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the art right now. I mainly focused on 3 colors, which was purple, blue, and red that will come up later, and a black, which that's 4 colors, but the black was more as to tone down the colors and not really stand out much. And I was inspired to do this piece and begin with from a project that I started in my journalism class, in my geography class, where I basically decided to draw a person with only 3 colors, which was red, purple, and yellow or orange. I can't remember what that one was, but basically I was inspired from that piece to make this piece, and I wasn't able to record the last one, so I guess that gave me more of a reason to actually make this one. But I liked how it turned out, and I wanted to do this to match with their team colors, because I think their team colors used to be last year. This year is like more of a brighter colors, but last year it was like a black, a blue, and like a silver. So I guess I just used like the purple, blue, and the black. I kind of wanted to like start this style as like a semi-realistic because I didn't want to focus on trying to get all of her features very correct. I didn't want it to be too realistic, so I kept it in my semi-realism style, but this is more realism than what I do for my digital art piece. And basically these paintings that I do are more abstract and not really meant to be 100% perfect, and it's more of like almost like a practice for myself, but almost just to be more accurate with the person and the character. Like I sketched her about 3 or 4 times in my sketchbook before actually drawing on this huge piece of paper, and like each time I got better and better at drawing her face. And when I felt confident enough to draw her face, I just went ahead and just like put it on the paper. This isn't watercolor paper. Like none of the materials I'm using in this video is fancy. It's actually pretty cheap. It's just a poster board that I had lying around and needed something to do with it. And the others are like watercolors I think you could buy from Walmart, and the paintbrushes too. So not really the most expensive things, not really what you see most artists use here on YouTube, but I put what materials I had together, and I made this piece as a tribute for her, which I think I already said that twice now. And I do like how it turned out. Like the piece is about the size of my leg, I think, maybe, or longer, I'm not sure, but it's like really big. One thing's for sure with these pieces, I have so much fun with them. Like I'm encouraged to like make more, especially after this one, because it's almost like a de-stressor to try to draw these and figure out how to get the proportions to look somewhat right without trying to be so hard on myself if I don't make the nose right, because I think I made her nose a little crooked maybe, and like the shadows aren't really perfect. but like I'm not focusing on trying to get everything to be realistic. As I said before, it's my more semi-realistic style, like basically my style with realism at the same time, which basically what my style is based on a little bit. And I have fun with these pieces because it's just like throwing paint onto the canvas and seeing where it goes. Like this whole time I was just having trouble with getting everything to like go where I want it and how I wanted things to look, but like it just wouldn't work that way. And it's basically, it's weird because that also connects with cheerleading in a sense. Like you try so hard to get things to be perfect and look perfect, but still sometimes when you get on the stage things don't look right and things just turn out to be wrong. But in the end you still have fun, and it's like still a de-stressor in a way of you to express yourself, which that's what I found pretty nice about doing this piece, since it's like is a topic about cheerleading and how I used to be a cheerleader myself and all that. Before this video closes out, I think I'll talk a little bit more about Ryan Cummings. So as you know, she was a meme at the beginning of this year, back in January, right after Worlds ended. She is also a bronze world medalist, 2 times Triple Crown champion, a 3 times Summit champion, and she's only 14 years old, which makes me feel bad for about myself because she's a little bit younger than me, but not that much younger than me, and she's accomplished this much in her life, which I'm really proud of for someone like her to go through all these events and stuff and like come out like at the top. She does also have her own YouTube channel, which I'll link. She doesn't have any videos yet, but maybe she will one day. It's called The Real Ryan Cummings if you want to look it up right now. She cheers on the Cheer Extreme Elite Senior Elite All-Stars. I'm like tripping over my words in this video. The meme did come from the 2017-2018 cheer year, as I call it. And yeah, I've been a fan of the meme for a long time, and it's recently been popping up on my Instagram and stuff. So I just guess it clicked for me to like make a cheerleading piece one day. And when like she started popping on my feed, I just knew it had to be her, because I think it's been about a month or 2 since I really wanted just to draw a cheerleader for some reason, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just me touching back my roots since it's been so long since I've been on the floor and all that. I don't know, but I just felt like I needed to draw her. I just needed to draw something cheer related, and this happened to be it. I am so proud of what I've done for this piece, and I'm proud of how it came out. It took me, I think, 4 or 5 days, maybe even a week to do this piece. Like, it hasn't been that long since I made it, but like it's been a little bit. Well, it's been about 3 weeks since I made the piece, and I didn't remember how long it took me to make it. I have no recollection of even making the piece at this point, which is why I have the video. Right now you can see I'm like embellishing the piece. I'm about to put like the silver sparkles that they have on their uniforms last year, which Cheer Extreme's uniforms are the prettiest things I ever seen. Like this year I think they're changing like the logo to be a C4 or something like that, where it's white and blue, and it's honestly so beautiful. I wish I had that uniform. As I've said before, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one, which probably will not be about cheerleading, but maybe it will be about cheerleading. Who knows? And again, Ryan, thank you for inspiring me and doing what you do. Like, I can't wait to see what the team does this year. I'm ready to watch Worlds on Snapchat because I don't have TV that shows it. Maybe it'll be on YouTube this year, I don't know, but I can't wait to see your guys' routine, and I hope you guys hit. I made this video just in time for you when you're practicing, because I know it's about to be comp season. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video later this week. Bye guys.